morning, guys. Welcome to Wicked Recovery, a day late again. I didn't have school yesterday, so I didn't get around to making a video. According to the sobriety tracker on my phone, I have been sober now for 8 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yay. In lieu of an official tip for the week, I wanted to share with you a quotation I heard this morning during a podcast I've recently discovered. I did make a comment about it on Facebook recently, but it's Harry Potter and the Sacred Text. And it began last year in the summer months, I believe, or maybe spring. And in this podcast, 2 people go through the Harry Potter books. Each week they cover a chapter and it goes in order. It's a great podcast. It's a really good podcast, and I recommend, if you love Harry Potter books at all, you would enjoy it, because they're not just talking about the book. They're using the book as sacred text. They relate it to current events or events that the 2 hosts have experienced in their lifetimes. It's good. It's really good. But anyway, in one of the episodes I was listening to this morning, a male host, he is British, I like him, he quotes something he read, I believe it was in the New York Times, and the quote was, "The more specific you're able to be about your emotions, or the emotions you're feeling, the more resilient you will become." And I listened to that quote 3 or 4 times. I wrote it down. I love it. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think that quote could be quite valuable and meaningful in recovery, or even when dealing with depression. Maybe not clinical severe depression, but the moods, the really low moods we can get in that sometimes last a while, or the anger. So many people are angry these days, and I find myself falling into that negative soup sometimes. But I think reflecting closely and really naming the emotion that you feel, rather than the blanket statement of "I'm angry," analyzing it more closely. Am I actually angry, or am I hurt, or disappointed, or frustrated, tired even? And I don't know if tired is an emotion, but when you're my age, tired can be an emotion. Hangry. If I'm hangry and tired, then I'm quick to overreact, or to maybe mislabel what's actually going on. I don't know if this makes sense at all. You know, it even kind of goes with the different reasons we have addictions, that we're covering up feelings. We're eating or drinking or using, shopping, in order to hide or ignore emotions. And maybe if we sit with these emotions and allow ourselves to be specific about what's going on, what we're feeling. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something I'm feeling right now. scared. That cop shot his gun right at me. Not his gun, but his speed gun doohickey. But he didn't get in his car, so we're good. Yay! That cop just pulled somebody over by standing out in the road. Okay, now I'm feeling relief. So in sum, I think if we meditate on this, reflect on what are we actually feeling and why, then we can better name those emotions and do something about it. And you know what? If there's nothing we can really do about it, then we just feel it. And we cry, or we reach out, we apologize if we need to, or we tell somebody, if it's going to be beneficial to do so, hey, that really sucked and I'm hurting because of it. You know, rather than lump it all into a big ball of, I'm an angry jackass and I'm going to honk and yell and troll everybody. I'm going to throw my hate everywhere. You know what? Maybe get specific. Name why you're so upset and hurt and do something about it. Besides try to hurt others. Or besides numb it with your addiction of choice. I was very moved by that quote and thought about it. It's something I'm going to think about for a while. All right. Thank you as always for watching. Shout out to Jenny Love. Thank you for your heart each week. And to Derry and Ember and a couple new friends that I've made on this channel. Thank you to all of you who reach out and let me know that you're there and that you're listening and that you're a member of my tribe. It means the world. I'm extremely grateful for you. I send you my love and my blessings and my support if you decide that you would like to make videos like this or video responses. One last thing. Speaking of awesome people out there, check out, I think it's called My Big Fat Life, or maybe it's just Big Fat Life. I will link it below, but check out Ember's videos as she works with getting control of eating and of the emotions that are involved in that whole journey. If you don't know her already, you can thank me later because she is a firecracker and she's awesome. So anyway, I'll end this now. Thanks again. I love you. Have a great week. Keep fighting.